going to be making a tier list for all the Fortnite augments. So first up, we got the Chug, whatever it is, the Chug Cannon augment. All it is it just gives you a Chug Cannon. I'm gonna be honest, I don't use it because it's trash. Who uses a Chug Cannon when you can get like floppers and just chug splashes or anything else? Like, I don't think it's hard to get heals this season, so I'm gonna have to go with C. So the next is Aerialist, easy S tier, bro. Who doesn't pick this up? If you have the hammer, bro, it's so overpowered. Literally.
You need to leave.
Are you serious, bro? Now the SuperCharged, the one that just gives you, that doesn't use gas. To be honest, who actually uses this? I'm gonna put that to trash. Oh wait, no, trash.
We do not care.
Okay, buddy. Okay. All right, Storm. You know what? Storm. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go trash. Who actually uses this? I don't know anyone who actually is like, ooh, I want to get the SuperCharge. Like, no one does that. The combat AR and then the other AR thingy. I'm gonna have to go with a B tier. You know, we're gonna go B tier. The reasoning is because they're actually kind of cracked. The AR is the scoped AR is not scoped AR. Whatever this is, the combat AR is kind of cracked. It kind of gets us a good laser going. As well as the shotgun is pretty good, but I wouldn't say it's like crazy cracked. Like, I'm not gonna pick it up every time, but I would definitely pick it up if I didn't have a good gun. You know what I'm saying? The tac AR, that's what it is. I can't think. Bow specialist, I don't pick bows up or anything. I don't ever use them, so for me, I'm gonna have to put this at trash because I've never actually used it. I've had it pop up and I might have grabbed it once to see what it did, but I really would never use it, to be honest. Party time, you got to put it at A. Reasoning is you have a hammer, you can go pretty high in the air and laser people out of the air. It's pretty cracked, as well as you can do some memes with it, so I definitely would have to put that A tier. Jellyfisher or angler, whatever it is. I don't fish, but I think I would definitely pick it up if I had to. Like, if I needed heals or something, I'd definitely pick it up. So we're gonna go with that. We're gonna put it B. I think that's pretty fair, right? Reloading shotgun while sprinting. I think that's a pretty cool augment. Definitely useful. I'm gonna put it at A because you can reload your shotgun while you're running. That is like cracked. It's kind of underrated, but at the same time, you got to be holding out your shotgun. But I don't know. I don't usually use that. I really actually would pick this up more. I should. I don't usually pick it up, to be honest. Next one is bush, whatever it is. We're putting that at trash. Actually, no, we're gonna make a separate category. We're gonna make this we're gonna add another row. Should not be in game. All right. Now we're gonna put that there because who wants to camp in bushes, bro? That is what this is promoting. I hate it in general. Camping makes this game worse because you don't do anything. You're just sitting in a bush. You're wasting time. I would much rather this not be in the game because there's a lot of heals on the map already. There's a Chug Cannon, which is perfectly fine. You can get heals from that. You can also just find heals out of chests. You can get heals out of anything. You can fish. There's so many heals in this game that I feel like this should not be in the game. It promotes camping, and I'm against camping because camping is boring. BloodHound. Okay, so BloodHound is the one that marks players for a short duration. I'm gonna have to put this at B. I put it at B tier for the reasoning of is because it's pretty much wall hacks, but at the same time, you can only be using like a DMR, any marksman rifles, and bows, I believe, as well. So I mean, it's not horrible, and I have used it a bunch, but like definitely think in the sword gun. Yeah, the sword gun. I would definitely, I mean, it's pretty good though. I just don't usually pick up the guns that, you know, go with that augment. Next is forecast S tier because, you know, it literally shows you where the next storm is. And if you don't like that, what are you doing in this game? I'm serious. If you don't want to know where the future storm, the future circle is, that's just, you're just crazy. You're just crazy, man. I can't lie. Next is the munitions thingy. This is, I've never actually used it. As far as I know, it does more damage with explosives, or I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know what it does because I don't pick it up. So we're gonna put that at trash. Next one is pistol, and we're gonna put that at A tier. Reasoning is because pistols are crazy overpowered this season, and adding magazine size, adding an extra few bullets to your pistol is crazy because, you know, the pistols, like I said, are kind of overpowered. They literally like shred people, shred builds, shred everything. And yeah, I definitely pick them up. I definitely pick up pistols a lot, to be honest. Next one is light fingers. Put that at A because it reloads your SMGs and pistols and anything that uses light ammo faster. And who wouldn't want to reload your guns faster? And if you're in the heat of battle, okay, that sounded so cringe. But if you're in the middle of a fight and you know you're getting sprayed, you never really get a good chance to reload your SMGs or pistols. I have found myself dying constantly to people just spraying through my walls when I'm trying to reload, or I run out of ammo.
You need to leave.
Okay, buddy. You know what, Storm? You know, really, bro? But yeah, I constantly have died many times because my guns aren't reloaded because I don't have time, because someone's spraying my wall and I don't get time to reload an SMG. So I would definitely put that at A tier because it's very useful. I pretty much use it anytime I see it. What is that one? Rifle recycle. Rifle recycle. We're gonna have to put that at B. We're gonna put it. Actually, you know what? We're gonna put it at C. We're gonna put it at C because I really never have used it. Actually, I've used it a few times. It just gives you, it makes like a few of your shots not use bullets, which is good. But at the same time, ammo is like fairly easy to come by, especially if you're W King and you get a few kills. People usually tend to have a lot of ammo. Next one is the Storm Mark. Storm Mark, we're gonna put that at S tier. Again, it's like wall hacks, but it does it every single time that the storm closes or whatever. Yeah, the storm closes and it shows you where people are, nearby enemies. So someone could be camping in a bush and it marks where they're at and they have no idea, you know, that you know where they are, you know. So I would pick it up. I definitely do pick it up a good amount of times because like if I'm in the middle of a build fight as well and storm's coming in and it marks where these players are at, I can literally see where they're at and I can follow them, and you know, so I don't get snuck up on. So I definitely would pick it up if you get the chance. Next one we got is the Mark, what is that? The bow thingy, mechanical bow, and it just gives you the stink bow, I think, the stink bow and the shockwave bow. I'd put it at C. I put it at C because I don't use bows, to be honest, and I usually pick up a hammer, so I don't need the shockwave bow. If the hammers weren't in the game, I'd definitely put it higher on this list. Bows are actually pretty good, but I'm really bad with them too, so I also don't try to use them at all because my aim with them is just bad. So I'm putting it at C. Next is soaring sprints. Now, low-key, I'm gonna have to put this at A tier. And you know what? No, we're putting it at A tier because it's not like you don't need to pick this up, because you know it's a good one. It's a really good one. People say it's really good, but I think some people would put it at S tier because you can use it with the hammers, but I really don't notice a huge difference whenever I use it without a hammer versus with a hammer. So I mean, it's a good perk to have if you don't have like Aerialist or Party Time or something that will negate fall damage. If someone like chops you out in an arena match or a pub match or something, and you know you just need to get somewhere, that's also a very good use for it. As well as like if you're on a huge cliff and you know you don't want to die and there's no way to get down without building or something. Now next is the chug splashes. I'd put that at A as well because it gives you a chance of getting chug splashes when you open ammo boxes, chests. It gives you a higher chance of getting them. I usually find myself picking it up, but there are other augments that I would pick up over it because yeah, it's pretty good though. I can't lie. I definitely use it a good amount. Next we got the tricked out. We're gonna put this at D, or well, trash. We're gonna put it in the trash tier. Reasoning, it's just, it gives you a car with the big tires and then the cow catcher on the front. It's not bad, but I just don't use it. Like I never drive cars, and if I do, it's just for like 2 seconds. Like it's to get away from someone. Next is AR. Now the extra damage, I'm gonna put that at B tier. It's very useful, but I don't pick it up. It literally gives your, it's only the first shot though. So if you miss your first shot, then this perk is useless. This augment is worthless if you just miss the first AR shot. It's a good one, but I don't pick it up because you know, in the heat of battle, you don't notice, you know, how much damage you do. I think that's pretty fair. I wouldn't put it, it's not bad, but it's definitely not above A. You know, it's not the best. It's not an S tier, it's not A tier. I think it's a B tier. I think that's pretty reasonable. All right, so this is my tier list for all the augments in Fortnite Battle Royale right now. Let me know if you agree or disagree with a few of them, and let me know why.
You better sub or I'll box you.
Other than that, I'm Blazer, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.